Hi there, it's Mikmik again. Guys, gusto kong pumunta sa park. Lilibot tayo ngayon. Tingnan natin kung ano yung pwede nating makita sa labas ngayon. So, sandali lang. Tingnan natin ha. In 3, 2, 1! Hello guys! Andito na ako! So guys, binalikan ko tong windmill. Ayun siya. Guys, meron kasi dito, sabi niya, the AR application for the windmill for a better breathtaking experience of the flour milling process. Download the Takana AR application. Turn it on and set the camera toward the picture. So guys, subukan natin yon. Tignan natin kung anong mangyayari. So ngayon, maaga tayo ngayon dito, mga 7 a.m. in the morning. So ayun, it's sunrise! So guys, ito, check na natin. Meron tayong application. Ito yun. Parehas sila nito, yung Takana AR. Okay, open natin siya. Try natin guys. Itututok ko daw siya sa picture. So, open natin siya. Yun, nag-start na siya guys.
In 1855, I embarked on the fourth of my 7 journeys to Palestine. Jews in Jerusalem lived right across the way in the old city, where gates were locked at night and they felt safe. But the old city was overcrowded, unsanitary, and lacked sufficient employment. The time had come to expand beyond the old city walls and settle here in Mishkanut Shananim, the first Jewish neighborhood in modern Jerusalem. I purchased a plot of land.
So guys, pangit yung
without
isa kong camera dito. So, try ko muna dito sa isang cellphone ko para at least makita natin siya ng best. Okay? Subukan ko siya ulit. So guys, habang dina-download ko muna yung application ng Takana AR, ayun, mag-video muna tayo ng konti. Binalikan ko to guys kasi para daw ma-experience natin kung paano yung flour milling process dito sa Jerusalem. So, hindi ko siya alam. Nakikurious ako kaya binalikan ko siya. Kasi guys, nung last akong pumunta dito, vinidyo ko to tapos hindi ko binasa itong picture. Nung nabasa ko sa mga videos ko, so sabi ko, bakit di ko balikan ko? Tingnan ko kung ano yung milling process, flour milling process. Para naman at least may pakita ko din sa inyo. So guys, check na natin.
In 1855, I embarked on the fourth of my 7 journeys to Palestine. Jews in Jerusalem lived right across the way in the old city, where gates were locked at night and they felt safe. But the old city was overcrowded, unsanitary, and lacked sufficient employment. The time had come to expand beyond the old city walls and settle here in Mishkanut Shananim, the first Jewish neighborhood in modern Jerusalem. I purchased the plot of land you are standing on today, but without shelter or livelihood, most were unwilling to come. And so I fortified Mishkanut with a stone wall to keep them safe. And I built this windmill to allow the Jews in this new neighborhood to grind flour as a source of income for themselves and as food for their families. Watch how it worked. Wheat is raised from the ground floor by a system of wooden mechanical wheels and changed to the capped floor. The wheat is emptied into a bin that acted as a sieve, cleaning it and moving it toward a hopper. The grain was transferred onto a platter and ground into flour between millstones on the millstones floor. The flour was sifted and transferred through a spout on the flour collection floor to a meal bin and then into flour sacks on the ground floor. Quite a remarkable operation back in 1860. 20 years later, wind-powered milling was no longer viable. The blades of this windmill stopped turning. My windmill looked neglected for many years, but we dreamed of this windmill's restoration to its old glory. We tracked down a member of the Holman family who built the machinery back in my day and located the original designs of the windmill from the National Library in London. New windmill machinery was manufactured in Holland, shipped to Israel, and in 2012 it was reconstructed under the supervision of Dutch engineers. What you see today is the windmill restored as it was in 1860. To really get a sense of life in Mishkonot Shananim back in 1860, speak to Zuzu, the tour operator, about other activities in the area.
Bali na ulit na siya guys ngayon. Guys, screen record lang yan. So, gusto kong ipakita sa inyo kayo lahat na hindi makakapunta sa Jerusalem, Israel at least. May na-experience kayong kakaiba, diba? Yung tingnan naman yung technology. Screen lang yan. Yung picture lang yan na nakita ko doon sa ano. Pero tingnan nyo guys, may show siya, diba? Parang sinehan. So guys, nagsasalita ako dyan, pero wala akong voice kasi screen record lang siya. Kaya, hindi nyo naririnig yung voice ko. So, nagre-record lang siya within the screen, inside the screen, outside wala na.